first Wow Wednesday. My name is Janet Story, and today for our surprise activity, we are going to do science experiments with things that you have in your home every day. The first thing we need to do is get our table ready. I have a plastic tablecloth on the table to protect it. On top of that, I put brown paper just in case we have any spills. Now we need to get our materials ready for the first experiment. You need an empty soda bottle, white vinegar, a 1-cup measuring cup, a funnel for the vinegar, baking soda, a 1 tablespoon measuring spoon, a funnel, and a balloon. Now that we have all of our materials, let's get started with our experiment. The first thing you need to do is take the lid off of the bottle. Now we're going to measure 1 cup of vinegar into the measuring cup. Now place the funnel inside of the bottle and carefully pour the vinegar into the bottle. As you pour it in, observe the vinegar. What color is the vinegar? Is it the same color as water, or is it different? How does the vinegar smell? Does it smell like water, or does it have a different smell? How does the vinegar feel? If it touches your finger, does it feel like water, or does it feel different? Carefully get all of the vinegar into the bottle. Now we're going to take our balloon. So stretch out your balloon a little. Now put the other funnel inside the balloon, and we're going to get 1 tablespoon of baking soda and carefully put it into the balloon. While you do that, observe the baking soda. What color is the baking soda? How does the baking soda smell? How does the baking soda feel? Carefully get it into the balloon. You're going to have to shake the funnel a little bit. Tap it on the side. And all of it's in the balloon. Now it's time to observe and predict. So we're going to put the end of the balloon over the lip of the bottle. So you need to predict, what do you think will happen when the baking soda goes into the bottle? So make your prediction. Now carefully lift up the balloon so that the baking soda enters the bottle. What's happening? What's happening inside the bottle? You see a lot of foaming in the bottle. What's happening to the balloon? The balloon is inflating. Hold it carefully. Now let's talk a little bit about why this happens. We have 2 different substances. The vinegar, scientific name is acetic acid, so it's an acid. Baking soda is a base. When you combine the 2, you get an acid-base reaction. When the baking soda and vinegar react, they create a carbon dioxide gas. Since carbon dioxide is a gas, it needs a lot of room to move around. When the carbon dioxide fills the entire bottle, it begins to go into the balloon, inflating the balloon. So you were able to inflate a balloon without blowing it up by using your acid-base reaction. this to the side. And we're going to move on to our next experiment. For this one you need a jar. You will need vinegar again, water, baking soda, and we need some raisins. So the first thing we need to do is fill the jar 1/2 to 3/4 full of water. Now we want to put in 1 tablespoon of baking soda. And we need to stir that real good so that the baking soda is all stirred into the water. You don't want to see any clumps on the bottom. Stir it really good. Now we need the raisins. This box holds about 1/4 cup of raisins, so we're going to empty those into our 1/4 cup measuring cup. Sometimes the raisins are a little stuck together in the box, so you need to take time and separate all the raisins. You don't want them to be stuck together. So separate each one. Separated. I think just do 2 more. Now they're all out of the box. Now we're going to pour the raisins into the jar. Observe what happens to the raisins. Where do they go? You can see the raisins are all on the bottom of the jar. That's because the raisins are more dense than the water. Density is just a measure of how much stuff is packed into a space. So the raisins have a higher density than the water, so they go to the bottom of the jar. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of vinegar to our jar. Watch what happens. You saw some foaming. Now watch the raisins. You should see some of them begin to come to the surface. You can add a little bit more baking soda. You add more baking soda and vinegar. You might see a reaction a little bit quicker. For the raisins to see if they react with the baking soda and the vinegar. So if you watch them, you may see them moving around there. One come to the top. So watch them and see if others come to the top of the jar. So you have the same acid-base reaction. The baking soda and vinegar reacted, creating carbon dioxide, and it created the bubbles inside the water. Those bubbles attached to the raisins, carrying them to the top of the water. When it gets to the top, the carbon dioxide bubble bursts, and then the raisin falls back to the bottom. So you can see some of them, there's one still on top, the others already fell back down. So you can experiment with adding baking soda and vinegar to the jar. See if you can figure out how long the raisins will dance in the jar. You might even want to put on some music and dance along with your dancing raisins. So Oh, we've got 3 on the top now, so we can add a little bit more baking soda and see if we can see what happens to our reaction. Now we have a whole lot on the top. They're all coming up and falling down. You can see them coming all the way up, then they fall back to the bottom. Here comes some more. So experiment with that this afternoon. Turn on the music, dance with your raisins, and have a great afternoon. So make sure you join us again next Wednesday for our next surprise activity on Wow Wednesday. Have a great day.